Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Dembele gets into a good position. Tries to pass it through, played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! Caught offside that time. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Conte.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Dembele. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Giai! Conte lays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a delicate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In with the challenge. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Dembele. Conte. He's in a great position here. Now that's a fine challenge. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's only too happy to take that back. That'll be a throw-in. Tchouaméni gets it away. An instinctive delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Hernandez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Elise. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, what has happened here? Elise. France finding their passes. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Dembele. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe is onto this. Oh, it's Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Olise, deep cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Passes short and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Upamecano.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the toes.
Good ball, good take. Has crossed into the middle. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And that's a throw-in. Hernandez. Hangs in a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Saliba. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Can he get onto this? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Doué. Hernandez. Doué. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. And the finish! He's got it all! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. And it's Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. Dembele looking to run onto it. Dembele has it in a wide position. Lovely bit of skill. Conte. Great vision. Here comes the cross. Just about up to 75 minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good running with the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a mistake!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That could spell trouble. Pass is just off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. A probing pass. Dink through. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. That's a throw.
Attention, changement.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a promising position. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's quick to get it clear again. France have the chance to go the other way. Could be danger here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Opts for safety.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
France
additionnel.
clearly now in lead preservation mode. This looks promising. Well read, and the danger is averted.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's an imaginative pass. He's found the way through. Delivers with whip. Upamecano tries to clear. Well, they've got it again. Driving forward. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Chouameni. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Dembele. Olise. Danger averted for now. So it is still 0-0. And he's been shifted off it. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's a searching pass. Played into space out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Hernandez cuts it out. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Conte. Thuram. France looking to pass their way through. Conte. Ball played for Klaus. And it's Dembele. 15 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's got space here. Chips it through. And he's straight offside. Foot in. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Koundé calmly anticipates. Koundé. Klaus. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Chouameni running with the ball. And here's Mbappe. It's a promising position. Klaus got a long way forward to join the attack. Conte. Heading backwards.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Oh, smashing her! Trustmark comes to the rescue. Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives...
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci. Changement en cours.
Here we go again then.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. France do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Cross to the back post. And that has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Hernandez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. France with the corner, they're first. Thuram! They would have been quick to recover this. It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Chouameni. Olise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Le numéro 24, le numéro 25. À leur place,
That has not
le
gone well.
numéro 20, le numéro
Nicely
11,
shaped ball.
le numéro 6.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mignon spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Chouameni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Doué. Now it's Turan. Can he get it through? That's going to go a long way.
Attention, changement.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Olise. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
3-0. Oh, what has happened here? Played into the box. Keeper has taken decisive action. Crossed in again.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Hernandez gets good distance on it. There's the delivery. Oh, important interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The final 5 minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now, can they get him away? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Hernandez. Upamecano for Olise. Opts for safety. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Probing
temps
pass.
additionnel.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. 4 added minutes on the board. Good ball over the top. And he's heaved it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?